anything who gives you any broken promises, okay? I feel here with the Dawn of Rings, people that are not real or committed to you or just like kind of, you know, lacking on their end and that you're trying to communicate with or trying to build a connection with, I feel it's depending on your happiness now. I don't feel like you're going to take it personal as maybe you did before, because I feel like you're recovering a lot from when with energies like this with the Dawn of Rings that who don't really follow through on what they say. And I feel like your happiness is super important to you, as it should, and you're already abundant within yourself. So it feels like, you know what, if you're not going to put in the effort, I'm still going to be at peace. I'm not going to let it affect me, but I am going to surrender you, and I'm going to like move forward, because you're super empathetic and you're super caring, and your energy can feel shift. So with the Queen of Cups, she's very psychic. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's the energy of the Queen of Cups, but also very empathetic. The Queen of Cups really does genuinely care about people that they invest in. And I feel like you're patient, you're at peace, and that's what you care about right now. So if people are not going to, you know, follow through or cancel or show no interest, bye. That's how I feel Scorpio is coming in as. Okay? No more wasting Scorpio's time or taking their love for granted. We have the Seven of Pentacles with the Hermit. Ooh, same kind of cards came out here with Cancers. Someone thinks of you as the sun. Ooh, look at this. Fights, arguments. What is going on? Alright. There is this new beginning coming in. We also have the Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so something happened here. I feel with the Fool energy, this is about to take a very big leap of faith. Kind of like going your own way. Okay? Not being a follower. This is you taking the lead and leaving the past behind. And I feel this is coming from the Queen of Swords energy, to where you're seeing clear and being very direct and very honest with yourself and others, to where you're having some type of breakthrough in communication or just breakthrough within your own self, but you are coming in very truthful. And it's like who you want around you and who you don't want around you. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? But why here with, it's so weird because, yeah, stagnant. Maybe you're not talking to somebody right now. Yeah, you're pretty grounded within your energy. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Coins energy is very, very independent. Doesn't need anybody. Anyways, this energy is a working parent. So some of you guys could have children. And also, this is a very nurturing, loyal, somebody that you could depend on. It's very hardworking. They grow their own, like, life on their own. It's very independent energy. And I feel here, it's like you don't need to explain to anybody what you're doing. So whatever this may be, the Two of Swords, I feel is like, okay, things are a bit stagnant right now. You may be like you may not be talking to people because you're really okay on your own here abundantly. Now, we have the Hermit coming in, which is interesting because it feels like whoever this is, their feelings for you is the Empress. They see you as a wish fulfillment. They want to heal things with you. They look at you as the Empress, the goddess, the prize. Now, again, it doesn't have to be male or female, but they just look at you as growth. As like, wow, how are you this way? This is unconditional love. But the challenge is that somebody here is lacking or appearing to be more successful than they are. They're having trouble, like, really finding their place in this world financially. We also have the King of Pentacles coming in as a bit of lazy and procrastinator. So it looks like they look at you as very healing. And there's somebody here that's in their head about you here too. Yeah. Huh. This is interesting. It's like somebody wants to have this happily ever after here, but they're not. But they're struggling in a lot of parts in their life, especially financially. We do have this Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands, so that's cool. It looks like there's like, in the past, there's like messages or something that came through. But I feel like you're investing, or, you know, you put a lot of care and effort in people and play, like, just in general, like, you're a very caring person. But things are stagnant right now, but you're still carrying your own, and this person looks at you as the Empress. Okay. Something is odd's going on. Hold on. What is this? Ooh. Someone kind of thinks that I don't know, you guys. Someone may not have the best intentions, or they're thinking like, what? Oh, something's changing. Oh, wow. Something's closing out in the near future. Ooh, you end up choosing yourself here, Scorpio. Oh, you're releasing all them burdens. Oh, wow. What is this? What's this You know what? Yeah, what is the Seven of Swords? Let's get that. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups in the reverse is stating that there's an imbalance and broken communication. We also have the Seven of Wands energy coming through too in the reverse. Which is stating that someone is feeling overwhelmed but not really saying anything. They feel like they're giving up on something. They're not, there's just an energy, how this person's like thinking is like something's leading to some type of loss, but then, boom, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Divine comes in, and somebody feels completely defeated, and then all of a sudden, in their actions, change is occurring. So their behavior is changing everything. Now we have the World, where a lesson has been learned. A challenge has been, it's kind of like truce in the near future. Something's closing out. And happiness, it's like choosing happiness. Justice. These are three major arcanas here. So we have the Chariot, Justice, and the Magician. Wheel of Fortune, the World, Divine. Something's changing. Someone feels so defeated, like they can't seem to get on their feet. They can't seem to. But then you have this will, and it's like, boom, automatically, even with this type of thinking, change occurs. The World is like, there's closure, there's completion. And the Four of Cups is telling me that that in the outcome, it's choosing happiness. It's choosing acceptance of a situation. It's like moving on from something that felt, or like this Chariot seems to be moving past this Justice card, which is like injustice, where somebody was dishonest. This also could be legal matters. But then you have this World card, which leads you to kind of choose happiness. You see clearly. We had collaboration, working together, taking this leap of faith, and boom, now we're here at the Magician, manifesting a life. Lot of clarity. Knight of Coins. I don't know. We're gonna have to get the triggers. I mean, I do know. I just need to know more about this change. Something that felt unfulfilled or unsatisfying. It's like somebody reevaluates their life after this. There's a message that comes through. See, there's messengers to collaborate. What is this? This is so interesting. So the divine, if something's out of your control completely, whoever this is, it's like some message comes in. There's like this world energy that comes through and a message. And this usually is somebody's very curious. And the overall energy is like manifesting something new, like a challenge, like you overcome a challenge in the near future, which leads you to acceptance and happiness to move forward this injustice to manifest whatever you want to desire. This is really interesting. Could be legal matters, could have been a divorce, could be, injustice or a rocky connection and overcoming a lot of challenges here. But I really do love how this is coming out for whoever this is resonating with. It feels like things are moving up. You are the person of my dreams. I will find my way back to you one day. Jealous and possessive. Ooh, gotta be careful with that. Somebody's reminiscing. Okay. What's the trigger? The trigger and the connection could be that somebody's thinking about you. I felt I have already lived through this before and it triggered my reaction to that memory. I felt I had no sense of control over my choices because he wanted to dominate me. So that could be a trigger for some of you guys in a relationship. But, let's see. Untold messages. This is so interesting. So it's saying, I'm unavailable, taken, jealous and possessive. I will find my way back to you. I'm going to come sweep you off your feet. I'm trying to make a difficult decision. It involves you. This is odd. And then I will be writing you a message, which does show that. Taken. Seven of Swords. What am I taken is here? Something's taking up their time. I'm having so much going on in my life. I'm struggling to juggle it all at once. This isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. Something's changing in their actions. And then a message comes through. I don't know. A lot of you guys may be working on a connection with a family member, friends, somebody that it's very hard to be on the same page with, but it does show something's like overcoming. There's something that shifts, change happens. There's a shift, you guys, in a connection or a dynamic situation. Yeah, move or travel. Get moving. Move or travel. Share your light. Light worker. Ooh, I may be dealing with some light workers in here. Love it. And notice patterns and symbols. Signs and lead by example. Prepare the way. That's what I'm saying. Once you start setting those boundaries, once you start embodying your authentic energy, it's like people gravitate to that. People can't mess with that, you know? So whatever is going on, it just show there is a new beginning of manifestation of will and willing to overcome something that felt like an injustice, but now it's like all balance is out in the end. Interesting. I mean, that's what I have for you guys.